Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Jonathan Isaac, and it's Wall, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, we've got Cunningham. Jeremy Grant is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's McCollum in at the point guard position. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with the new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system that guys have seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
Now here's Beal. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Bulls. The baseline J. And it's Grant that time on the assist from Barrett. Grant's got the first basket of the game for Chicago. McCollum against Wall. Isaac outside. Pass to Beal. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Known for being a more than accurate outside shooter, Bill loves getting some wiggle room to fire from deep.
McCollum kicks to Cunningham. With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Wall passes to Beal. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Wall up top. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, man, a determined scorer. Wall is fantastic at staying with the shot, even when the defense is on.
Cunningham dishes it to McCollum. Barrett kicks to McCollum. Back to Barrett. Six on the shot clock. Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now here's Beal. Isaac passes to Beal. Nice open look, but it's no good. Dishes it to McCollum. Over to the wing. Now here's Cunningham. He's covered by Beal. That shot misses. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think, was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got to start for Team Durant and was close friends with Jason Tatum. Bill started mentoring Jason from the young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And here's Boucher. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Kicks the wall. Driving the lane. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. It's Barrett on the wing. It's good from long range.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find you.
Passes it to Wall. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Wall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Barrett. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Barrett with the ball. He's covered by Isaac. Barrett, no good. It's Beal on the wing. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And they kept fouling him. I mean, it only made him more aggressive. He wound up having a huge night at the free throw line.
Now, here's Cunningham. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. There's the three, and the Bulls another three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Beal. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The ferocity of Beal, man, he's able to take on contact and keep his balance on the way up.
The pass to McCollum. He kicks to Barrett. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Cunningham passes to Adebayo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Beal. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Beal's got 9.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
McCollum against Wall. And it's McCollum off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
A player of McCollum's size anticipates contact on the drive, which sets him up to outsmart it.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Rebound by the Bulls.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Grant. Boucher with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Porzingis kicks to Beal. Pass to Wall. Back to Beal. The tray. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. He's got 12.
This is what Beal does, turning a tremendous offensive effort into a pile of points.
McCollum finds Barrett. Barrett with a screen on Beal. Here's Cunningham. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Stewart checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hachimura comes in for Grant. Martin's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Tyler Hero in for C.J. McCollum. Now here is Harris. 9 points last game out. Pass to Campazzo. Passes to Achua. They now take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Now Nwaba. There's the pass to Achua. Now back to Nwaba. On the wing, Harris fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
Inside, here's Hero. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Fires the 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Stewart. Up top, Hero. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Over Noel. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Cunningham's got 8.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Harris outside. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Noel against Stewart. There's the dish to Cunningham. It's Barton on the wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. Cade Cunningham is second.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
That free throw good from Barton. Both free throws good from Barton. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Achua. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now, Hero to the wing on the left. Cunningham dishes it to Barton. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. From deep three-point range, Hero no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Passes it to Campazzo. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Tough to win games like that on the road, even with all the great work they did.
1:44 left to play in the first. Now the pass to Achua. Harris against Hachimura. Harris, good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Barton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Hero. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got 5.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
It's Noel atop the key. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's a minute left in the first quarter. Campazzo trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. To the inside, Hachimura, and the rejection by Noel. Pass to Harris. Noel sets a screen for Harris. Passes it to Campazzo. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He has 6.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Hachimura, the pass to Hero. Tipped away. Nails the baby hook. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He must have had a good warm-up because he's hot. I mean, he's 3 for 4 already, and we're only getting started.
Harris against Barton. Now here is Harris. Here's the 3. It's not going to go for him. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the New York Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA, and he knows the importance of keeping teams honest with his perimeter shot.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
Well, Greg, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them at early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks, they've got Porzingis. Bradley Beal is out there with Wall. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
You got to know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up on.
Now here's Wall. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And that didn't come at the cost of his defense. In fact, I think it fed his defense. He had 4 steals in that game.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 4. Kicks it out to McCollum. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Ball with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Wall, no luck.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Now here's Porzingis following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Here's Beal. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you.
better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Two on the clock. Puts it up off the inbound. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis against Grant. Porzingis kicks to Wall. Back to Porzingis. And the pass to Boucher. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
Well, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's McCollum. Porzingis with the block.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Wall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about that amazing focus from Wall? Even when the D was roughing him up, he was still attacking the basket, keeping his eyes up.
Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. Well, he's all about team success right now, looking for that elusive chip.
McCollum with the ball, out guarded by Porzingis. Again, McCollum missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Wall finds Beal. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, at times, Bill pulls off ridiculous dunks. You have to respect how powerful he is.
Here's Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. Wall looking for an opening. Drives to the hoop. Some solid defense from Grant. Bulls trail by 9. McCollum outside. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Nifty move. Porzingis with the block. Beal against McCollum. Now here's Beal. D right on him. Chicago grabs the miss. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McCollum passes to Adebayo. He dishes it to Barrett. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Oh, how about the read from the young fella? Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And here's Adebayo after the 3-pointer from Bradley Beal. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Adebayo.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 21 in the game. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hero kicks to McCollum. And Boucher sends it back.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
It's McCollum on the wing. A crossover. A special move before the shot. McCollum's got 7.
McCullough, he's excellent at handling the rock. He feels like he can get to anywhere he wants on the court.
Wall passes to Isaac. Pass to Beal. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Barrett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over to the left wing. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Boucher from past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Stewart's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hachimura comes in for Grant. Barton's checked in for Barrett. And it's Cunningham in for Tyler Hero. And a new group in for the Knicks. Nerlens Noel checks in for Chris Boucher. Joe Harris comes in for Isaac. David Nwaba is checked in for Bradley Beal. Campazzo's subbed in for John Wall. Hachimura with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. A three from McCollum. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
And then sometimes you just got to assume every three McCollum is going to take is going to go in.
Zingas high post. Right wing. To the paint. Back to Noel. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Stewart.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Cunningham looking it over. Over Nwaba. Cunningham's shot is off. New York leading by 10. Harris, right side. The pass to Campazzo. Nwaba with it. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Now here's Barton. 18 feet out. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Barton against Harris. Porzingis sets the pick for Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Improving every season he's been in the league. Harris is quietly one of the best perimeter shooters in the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in, and Harris drops them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 12-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Now, here's Cunningham. 14 points from him the last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Achua, the pass to Campazzo. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Achua. Campazzo. And McCollum with the block.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter. But it hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Stewart, a screen from McCollum. Fires for 3. Knicks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
And when you're not connecting from deep, you got to mix it up. I mean, look to score inside more. They didn't do much of that. He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. McCollum's got 11 points in the quarter.
McCullough is fantastic at running the screen and roll. He knows how to use the pick to get space to shoot.
Pass to Barton. Kicks it to Cunningham. Here's Hachimura. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
Campazzo offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 6. Passes it to Cunningham. Now Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's McCollum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Here's Cunningham, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
He's out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at New York. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And, of course, the Bulls tied up with them.
Well, I think for New York, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught-in-the-middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
C.J. McCollum out there with Cunningham. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Boucher kicks to Isaac. Oh, Beal in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Wall against McCollum. Isaac a screen on McCollum. Wall. Count it. Wall's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Knicks.
A true fighter. I love watching Wall go up strong and finish on the defense.
It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Back to McCollum. Four on the clock. Going inside. Here's Grant. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks leading by 4. And here's Wall. He's got 13. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Now, this is Grant's 7'3" wingspan in action, allowing him to get a hand on that shot.
McCollum dishes to Cunningham. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for New York. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. To the left side wing. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Boucher's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Now, here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Isaac with some nice D. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Beal deciding where to go with it. Isaac with a screen for Beal. Over Cunningham, and Beal gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Oh, Beal plays big in the paint. It doesn't matter who's on him. He's determined to finish over.
Back to McCollum. Here's Cunningham. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's so tough to slow down Wall. Once he has a head of steam behind him, you got to foul or either hope he misses.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for John Wall.
I give John Wall so much credit. Had that terrible Achilles injury, missed 2 years of basketball. For me, it's just great to see him back on the court.
And the Bulls making a change here. Heroes checked in. And so John Wall nails both of them. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge. But is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality of quickness, and that's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Boucher the screen. Here's Beal. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Beal's got 25 points.
Well, the defenses have to know that Beal is looking to shoot often, especially from the middle.
Here's Hero. Second chance shot. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now, here's Isaac. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Boucher with a screen on Grant. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Beal.
Oh, man, his passing has evolved over the course of Beal's career. I mean, he's a solid distributor. Now we expect him to make those type of plays all game.
McCollum against Wall. It's Barrett on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Barrett. Now the pass to Adebayo. Grant trying to break free. It'll go, and the New York Leaders cut back down to 11. Big bucket there from Adebayo. Wall against McCollum. Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Boucher. Some nice passing by New York here. Isaac passes to Wall. 6 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's the fortitude of Wall. Not going to be thrown off by the defense.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
That's good from Wall. Bulls trail by 14. Now McCollum, 13 points in the game. Grant with a screen on Wall. The three from McCollum drills the three-pointer. McCollum's got 16.
Well, I think it's fair to say we can add this to the list of huge games McCollum's had in his career. I mean, one crisp bucket after another tonight.
Now here's Wall. 20 points for him. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Now, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. I mean, you can trust him to come up with points out there on the floor.
Now here's Porzingis following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Stolen by McCollum. Now Hero. He's covered by Beal. Hero passes to Grant. McCollum with the ball for three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
The way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Martin's checked in for Chicago. Then for the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Chris Boucher. And Harris subbed in for Isaac. The Knicks leading by 8. Now here's Wall. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game.
Dang, that's his 4 or 5. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That one is off. Stewart checked in for Adebayo. The Knicks also changing it up. Achua comes in for Porzingis. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Bradley Beal. And the second free throw, good.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
Barton finds McCollum. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to McCollum. Pass to Barrett. Clock at 6. Lets it go from 11, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Ball passes to Nwaba. There's the pick. Down low, Achua. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Barton. Over Harris. Barton outside. McCollum outside. Capitalizes off the crossover. McCollum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Passes to Wall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wall's got 23.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's McCollum. And there it is for him.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's the pick. To the inside. Achua kicks to Noel. Achua, the pass to Noel. Out to Harris. Spins. Over Barrett. Harris, no good. Bulls trail by 7. Martin dishes to McCollum. Here he goes. Stewart trying to get open. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Barton. Barton's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to Achua. Harris looking it over. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
Cunningham, he's checked in for the Bulls. Campazzo's checked in for New York. Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Barton kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. Waba with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Noel, a screen on Barrett. Out to the right wing. Campazzo. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 8. 1:39 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Barrett setting a pick for Cunningham. No good on the shot. And New York the other way now.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Now, here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Barton against Harris. And that one's good. Barton.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Campazzo, the pass to Harris. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Chicago trailing here. Martin with it. Stewart with the screen on Harris. Pass to Cunningham. From outside the arc, Waba with the rebound. Waba's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the 1st.
The Knicks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Chicago making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. Porzingis, he's checked in for New York. Beal comes in for Joe Harris. And so Nwaba nails both of them. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here is Cunningham. And he gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 16 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Isaac. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Wall in at the point. Now, here's Isaac. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. There at the pass to Grant. Over Boucher. No good from Grant.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Nice move. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
You know, you got to close off all lanes to the rim because Bill will tear through them when you don't.
Hero kicks to Cunningham. Shoots over Beal. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Cunningham.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Misses the three.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Tuesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Phoenix Suns.
In that game against Brooklyn, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
Wow, one of the best when it comes to shooting off of the pick. You can't afford to give him any daylight to shoot.
Cunningham passes to Hero. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Beal with it. Now defended by Grant. Beal drives in. Banked in off the glass. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Grant with a screen on Wall. Here's Hero. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side, Wall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Listen, you better respect the moves of Wall. He has a great sense for where to go when he has the ball.
Hero kicks to Cunningham. Shoots over Beal. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Cunningham. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's stolen by Barrett. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Passes it to Cunningham. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Adebayo with a screen on Beal. Here's Hero. Adebayo with the bucket.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Isaac with a screen for Wall. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Here is Cunningham following the score by New York. And it goes down 2 points. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Now here's Beal, and the pass to Porzingis. Over Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis can't hit. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Cunningham. And New York with a change here, too. Joe Harris is checked in for Bradley Beal. He hits the second from the line.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Now here's Porzingis. Outside, Wall. Shoots over Hero. A nice shot by Wall.
You know, when Wall is playing like this, keep feeding him. He's in the zone and riding this wave a moment.
Hero finds McCollum. Pass to Grant. Barrett against Isaac. Now, here's Barrett. He's covered closely, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. The Knicks leading by 7. Tries to keep it alive. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. McCollum against Wall. Five on the clock. Isaac outside. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
And you can count on Wall's playmaking ability. He's a talented passer.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. Hero passes to McCollum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
McCollum is used to getting hit. Got to respect his ability to draw contact on the way up.
And you think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
The pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range, too. And that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
Well, he might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Well, consistency is what comes to mind when I think of McCollum. I mean, especially offensively, where he scores in bunches.
Now here's Wall. Outside, Porzingis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls trailed by 8. McCollum kicks to Hero. Back to McCollum, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. McCollum finds Barrett. Adebayo with a screen on Wall. 5 to shoot. Hero passes to Adebayo. Over Porzingis. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Adebayo.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Wall, no luck. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, the 8-footer. No good from Grant. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And in the paint, Porzingis doesn't give the defense any opportunity there. He just stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Chicago.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy entered the league. Everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
Now here's McCollum. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
So unpredictable in the pick and roll. Love watching McCollum size up the defense and make the right decision.
You know, Greg, you got to agree that defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac is improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Cunningham following the basket by John Wall. Adebayo with this screen on Harris. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And here's Wall. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
McCollum with the ball. Picked up by Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The throw good. McCollum. And so McCollum nails both of them.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Here's Wall. And too long on the shot. And so Grant will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 8-point game. McCollum with the screen for Cunningham. Inside. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Wall against McCollum. Wall attacking. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by McCollum. Adebayo down low. Guarded by Harris. McCollum outside. Passes it to Adebayo. Over Harris. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Adebayo.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the 4th.
And there's the pass to Wall. Wall draws the double. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boucher sets a screen for Harris. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, his first triple of the second half gives him 2 on the night. He's not making much of an impact from deep.
Here's McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 33 points.
This guy's just a gamer. McCollum, I mean, he really embraces taking on the defense and finding a way to finish.
Beal's checked in for Harris. Wall against McCollum. Porzingis with a screen on McCollum. Right side Porzingis from 13. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 5. McCollum right side. Porzingis with the block. They retain possession. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. McCollum against Wall. Wall draws the double. Outside, Porzingis. New York, no good that time either. Now Chicago has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And McCollum with the slam.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drop.
Wall against McCollum. And Wall kicks to Boucher. And a miss there on the triple. And Chicago shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Cunningham with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. There at the pass to Cunningham. It's McCollum on the wing. Wall with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Porzingis trying to get free. Yes! And the foul. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And really a great job to maintain his composure. How about the body control there? Now he gets the and one and turns this into a 2-possession game.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to Adebayo. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Beal. Chicago grabs the miss. McCollum feeling it out a bit. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No good from Grant. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Grant. It drops. A huge shot to tie it up.
Cooking the defense inside. I mean, even when Grant is defended well, he's able to focus and knock it down.
.17 seconds left in the fourth. McCollum against Wall. And he drives in. It falls!
Aggressive finisher inside. Wall, he understands when he should look to score from there.
And here's Adebayo outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. So a close game sees New York take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Thursday.